which leads us to a little game, a little thought exercise I wanted to try with you.
All right.
Here's the game. So 100 restaurants have already been shouted out, have already been lauded, have already been praised.
Right.
We kind of thought there were a couple of omissions from the list that maybe we wanted to give a little shout out to. So these are the rules of the game.
We have a rubric.
Scott and Ruby's Scott and Ruby's top 5 restaurants. These are the rules. Do you want to explain the rules?
No, I want you to explain the rules, but it's not our top 5. It's just the 5 based on these rules.
Based on these rules. The rules are, obviously, the restaurants could not have appeared on the RTD's top 100.
Well, that's not obvious, but now it is to everyone.
Thank you. Now it's obvious to everyone that these restaurants do not appear on the top 100. I didn't tell you this when I asked you to create your list, but
okay.
I think we're safe. The owners of any of the restaurants in the top 100 couldn't be on this list we're about to provide.
Oh, they couldn't already have a restaurant on the list.
If someone has 10 restaurants,
well, no,
and 3
I
were
managed to do that anyway, so yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. And then we also tried to give some diversity of geographical diversity. So one restaurant per zip code. So you couldn't name 5 Carytown restaurants or 5 Fan restaurants. It's got to be diverse. And then the whole, what is a restaurant, I think, is an interesting question.
I don't have any ice cream shops.
All right.
So there you go.
But that was a question we had on the RTD's top 100.
Not that that's bad, but I don't have any of those.
And I'll say this again after we present our lists, but I'll say it now before. We want to hear what y'all's lists are going to be. If you have a top 5 that kind of falls into those categories, please email the show at eatitvirginia@gmail.com or hit our socials, mainly Instagram, at eatitvirginia, and we will present your lists to the group. So anyway, let's see, Roby, let's see your top 5 list. Do you want to just roll through it, or do you want to give some commentary? How do you want to do this?
So, not on the list. No owner could be on the list. Different geographical area of Richmond, and no franchises. You forgot to say that.
Oh, thank you, yes.
So that is what he gave me, and here we go. In Midlothian, Virginia, I think we should talk about Katana Sushi. Everybody gets very upset about not good sushi in Richmond, and you're right, this is not in Richmond, it's in Midlothian, but I think that should be somewhere in individuals' head space.
Katana, it's called.
Katana Sushi. I am particularly fond of Fuzzy Cactus, which was not in the list, and I feel like there was a negative space for some of these places that are doing really, really great food, but are a little less either well-known or not fancy. So Fuzzy Cactus is one of them, and then I also am going to take it to Cobra Cabana. I feel like that should be talked about. And those guys also own Brave Captain and Hot for Pizza, but Cobra is their OG, so we'll talk about that. We just recently had Amy Cabness on, and I was surprised not to see Revel in Lakeside. I think that that's a really important restaurant. Now, I know that Juleps was on the list, so I have broken your whole situation here, but I still think Revel in Lakeside should have made it.
I'll allow it.
Thank you for allowing it. Charlotte's Deli. I think they're doing... I don't understand why this wasn't part of the top of the list. I think they are doing some amazing stuff at Charlotte's Deli, and you say that it's downtown financial district.
I call it downtown financial
district. I went with
district.
Shaco, but we'll go with whatever. Anyway, Nikki and Paul are doing insane stuff with food at lunch, and really and truly should have been there. And then I don't really know what their time frame was with respect to this list. I think it's on there, but I don't remember what it was. But I was real surprised not to see Shoreline, which is in the way West End. Mm-hmm. He was once part of Yellow Umbrella. We've obviously had him talk about all of the stuff. I just really think that they should have been considered. So there you go.
I like it. I like all those places.
I'm ready for you. Give it to me.
So my list is almost like my comfort places. Not necessarily the best restaurants. You might get a better whatever at a different place, but for me, this is where I go when I want something that I really enjoy. So I'm going to start close to the Fuzzy Cactus in Northside at Manchu.
Love it.
With
Wings.
Marvin.
Yeah, Marvin. And yeah.
I believe there's a podcast, a local food podcast, that mentioned that might be the best wings in Richmond.
I love the Manchu.
So Manchu is number 1 on my list. Cupertino's Bagels, I would say.
The OG of bagels.
Out in Innsbruck. It is the place where I go for quick breakfast sandwiches. They have a fun little dessert, little counter there.
They just reduced their prices.
They did.
Yeah, I just thought you might want to know that.
Interesting. I have not been since then. That's amazing.
Very cool.
Another one of my OG places that I go, and I've only been to this restaurant for Sunday brunch, so I can only speak to that, but it's a phenomenal Sunday brunch. That's the county seat out in Powhatan.
Whoa, that's a pull.
Have you been recently?
I have not been recently. I'm not going to say out loud what I just thought, but I will go now.
Okay. One of the fun things they did when the kids were little, they would do, the kids will pay their weight. So if they weigh like 35 pounds, they pay $3.50.
Oh, that's so cool.
I'm not sure if they still do that or not, but it all, at least the last time I was there, it all felt like it was from scratch, and it's like, it's good old Southern. It's like half the people there had just come from church, and the other half were about to go hunting. And it was like a nice mix of people eating there. So I love that place. My special pizza spot, Superstars Pizza in the Near West End. I love it. I'm sorry. I love it. Sandwiches, the Bird of Bangkok pizza slice, that spicy Thai chicken. Like, mwah. Thank you guys.
Just got out of Italy and we're eating spicy Thai chicken pizza.
I'm just saying, like, you can
They've been around forever.
All you want, but
something's going right. They've been around forever.
Yes, and they're hopefully going to open that sandwich shop pretty soon. And then finally, maybe controversial, but I hope not. Restaurant, maybe not. Truckle Cheesemonger is one of my favorite places to go.
I think Maggie does a great job.
Oh, there's no doubt she does a great job. But is it a restaurant? Is it a cheese shop? Is it a wine bar? Is it all these things?
I think it's all of them.
Yeah, I don't know Maggie personally, but I love what they do there, and it's one of my favorite places to go. So Truckle, you're on my list.
You got 10
That's right.
there.
10 extra ones.
10 extra. So now it's 110 best restaurants, you guys.
So yeah, if you want to add yours to the list, we should keep a running list. I would like that.
That'd be great.
Give us your top 5, follow the rules, give us the reasons why, and we will present that on the next podcast.